Okay, so we're going to do a thought experiment together. I'm going to walk you through it. So relax, take a deep breath, maybe 2 or 3. Oh, conscious breathing will set you free. Now, alright, so imagine you're sitting in a room and it's bare, just you in the room. It might be a cube like this room, it might be a big circle, it might be a room on top of a mountain, under the sea, anywhere you like. So you're sitting in this room. Somebody brings you in a plate of food. And they say, this is yum, this is delicious. Have some. Have it all if you like. It's for you. So you eat it. So you're in a room, wherever you like. It might be a cube, might be round, might be under the sea, on a mountaintop. And you're eating a plate of food, right? Somebody gave it to you, it's for you. They said it was delicious. You can have some, you can have it all if you like. They brought it for you. You think it tastes alright, it tastes pretty good. You don't hate it, you don't dislike it. So you eat it. You eat it all. And you put the plate down, and it disappears. The plate just vanishes. Just totally gone. You're in the room, cube or round on a mountaintop under the sea. You ate the plate of food. It was delicious. You didn't hate it. And you put the plate down and it disappeared, okay? And then someone brings in, the same person, another plate of food for you. It's the same food. Here you go. You liked it. You liked it, yes? And you say, yeah, it was alright. It's pretty good. I didn't hate it. And we're here in this room under the sea. It might be a cube, or it might be round, or it might be on a mountaintop, not under the sea. The food was alright. I didn't hate it. And they say, would you like this one too? You go, yeah, okay. I'm not quite full yet. I'll have some more food. Put it down. And so it's alright. Life's good. You're in a room. It might be a cube, it might be round, it might be under the sea, it might be on top of a mountain. You're getting food delivered to you. You've got no need to urinate or use the bathroom or have any other bodily functions. Your life is sweet now. Just kicking back, loving it. A life of ease and merriment. There's nothing to do in this room though, but don't forget about that. So, you're in this room, and it might be a cube, it might be round, it might be a triangle, it might be a hexagon. It might be on a mountaintop, it might be under the sea, it could be in the jungle, it could be in the desert, it could be in the city, it could be in a car park, it could be in your mind. Anyway, suppose somebody should come into this room who wasn't the person that's bringing you food, but is a different person, and they tell you they have some very interesting things for you to hear. And you say, oh, okay, what do you want to say? What do I need to hear? We're here in this room. It might be a cube, or it might be round, or it might be a shape, or it might be underground, or it might be in the sky. What have you got to tell me? Like, what are you going to say? And this person says to you, now, believe me when I say this, because it is very utterly true. It's beyond doubt. This is a certainty. What I'm going to say to you is something of a certainty, and you needn't question the truthfulness of what I'm saying, because my entire role in life is to enter this room that might be a cube or a round thing, or under the sea, or in a jungle, or on top of a tree, or in a mountaintop. Is to come into this room. My only purpose in life is to come into this room and deliver this information to you. That's but the only reason I exist in this thought experiment, in your mind, in my mind, in our mind together. We're in this room. Might be a cube, might be round, might be under the sea, might be on a mountaintop. And I've got something to tell you, and it's the truth. Now, just on the other side of this room, just over there, in a room that you can never ever go into, that you'll never see the inside of, is where they make this food that you like. This food here, you just started eating the second plate. So this food that you eat is, what they do in the room next door is that they have a whole lot of mothers, and all of the mothers are in small rooms with only 2 walls, and 2 invisible walls, so they can see each other, but they can't get out. And lots of mothers in these rooms, and what they do in that room, the person who brings you the food and his friends, is they get these mothers to be pregnant using magic. They click their fingers, because this is a thought experiment, this is how it works. They click their fingers, and there's no pain, and it's all fine, and the mothers are pregnant. And then they click their fingers again, and the mothers give birth to live young. And so, because we're in a room, and they're in a room as well, and it doesn't matter what shape their room is, but ours might be a cube, it might be round, it might be on a mountaintop, it might be under the sea. These people, they click their fingers, and the mothers are pregnant, and then they click them again, and the live young come out. And then what they do is they have to do something that they can't use magic for, and that is they have to kill the newborns, and then chop them up, and then put them in a frying pan, and then cook them up like you've eaten. So they chop up the newborn babies, because they can't use magic to kill babies, because you have to use your hands to kill babies. Like if you want to kill babies, you've got to use your hands. You can't use magic. You can use magic to get pregnant, but you've got to use your hands to cut babies. So you're in a room, someone's brought you food. It might be a cube, it might be round, it could be on a mountaintop, it could be under the sea. And this person is coming to tell you this information that you know is beyond doubt a certainty. In the room that you can't ever go into, and you can't see, and that you don't want to look at, there are people making magic babies occur, and then cutting up those babies to bring you food. So suppose another person comes into the room and says, did you know that just outside of this room there's a world full of plants that grow themselves just for you to eat them, and they're as delicious as this food that you've been eating? And did you know that this food that you've been eating is made of your babies? Your babies. You're eating your own babies here. Because in that room that you can never go into, where they use magic to get mothers pregnant, and magic to give the mothers birth, and then have to use their hands to cut babies, because you can't use magic to cut babies, you have to use your hands, they're actually breeding babies with you from all of your other parallel realities, all of the other realities that exist in which you exist. They've collected all of them, all of the yous from all of the other places, and they use them to make the babies that you like. And because they're your babies, that's why you like eating them so much. Now this is terrible. And just outside of this room that might be a cube, it might be round, it might be on a mountaintop, it might be under the sea, there is a whole world full of delicious plants that grow themselves just for you to eat. What are you gonna do? Fucking cut it out. Just stop eating your own goddamn babies. Eat what was there for you. If you want to eat some flesh, fucking eat your own fucking fingers. Eat your own fucking arms. Eat your own legs and thighs and belly. My belly is so much more delicious than pork belly. Eat your own belly. Eat your own ears and snout. Fucking get it?